Whenever you land in tumble, you have one of 4 different options: tech in place, tech roll forward, tech roll backwards, and miss tech. A tech chase refers to covering one of these options and then continuing to pressure. Fox actually has a number of tools that can force the opponent to tech by hitting them close to the ground, so I'm going to cover what moves do this and what the optimal tech chasing options are. First off, let's look at how we can force them to tech. I should clarify that this is specifically looking at tech chasing on the ground. While down throw and up throw can force techs on platforms, that's not what I'm covering today. Early neutral air forces a tech from 53% versus Sheik. Late neutral air forces it at 95%, and while you're probably better off going for an up smash, it's still good sometimes to recognise that it won't connect and going for a tech chase instead. Forward tilt forces it from 68%, and finally forward throw forces it from 60%. Consider your opponent's weight and fall speed for all of these. Characters like Peach are obviously going to be able to jump out sooner than someone like Sheik. Also, your opponent can DI up and in to lower the range that these work at, but then you can continue to pressure in other ways. Forward air spikes can force techs, and you can react to your opponent's options fairly handily. After forcing the tech, you're going to want to run at your opponent to try and punish their option. I found the best tool for this is pivot forward tilt. If you hit someone with a hip on forward tilt, it'll send them backwards and true combo into up tilt or up smash. You may need to perma pivot the up tilt though. Low angle pivot forward tilt covers both tech in place and miss tech. Additionally, you slide so far from the forward tilt that you can use an up tilt directly afterwards to cover tech roll away. This is an extremely safe way of covering 3 tech options while also leading to a lot of damage. This only covers those 3 techs. However, by doing this frequently, you can condition your opponent to roll towards you and then you can hard read them. There is no option that covers every tech options, but covering 3 to condition them to rolling towards you is obviously great. Remember that up smash is disastrously unsafe though, so reading wrong can be dangerous. Players will often tech in place while mid-combo because they want to regain control of their character as quickly as possible. You can simply dash attack as they do this to launch them into the air and reset the pressure game. I'd say tech in place and tech roll away are the 2 most common options that your opponent will autopilot towards, so reading these isn't really that unsafe. I'm getting a new PC very soon, and with that there'll be much more Fox content on the way. What do you guys want to see? I have a number of topics I can cover, so comment down below of what you want to see next. I recently hit 550 subscribers and I can't believe the support you guys have given me. I really appreciate it and I hope this video was helpful.